I made over $100,000 on my first year on YouTube as a small creator. And I guarantee if I would have known these 10 things first, that I probably could have made much more than that, maybe 200, maybe 300K my first year on YouTube. So definitely grab a notepad because I'm going to tell you the 10 things you must do if you really want to dominate, create six figures, create virality on your first year doing YouTube as a small creator. By the way, if you're pumped for this video, go ahead, type in the comments 100K YT and let's get going. All right, so the first thing you need to really dominate on YouTube your first year is a productivity system. I'm going to talk about other systems you need later on in this video, but it all starts with productivity. Okay, some of you may only have 10 hours during the week to dedicate to YouTube. Some of you less. You have a lot going on. Probably you're an entrepreneur, business owner, you have kids, family, soccer games going on, whatever it is. So that is why you need a productivity system to organize and time block and incorporate this routine and habit into your life. This is something that I did not understand at all. I had no concept of time, space, productivity, just project management. It was pretty much a mess, right? I had a bunch of to-do lists everywhere. I had notebooks with different checklists and things that I had to do, but there was no central location for my business. And this hurt, right? This really hurt my energy and the amount of time I was spending on just, going crazy trying to figure out,
what do I gotta do today? What about tomorrow? What needs to get done? Where's this video?
Just so many things. And this productivity system I'm talking about is something that's going to allow you to organize both your business and your personal life all in one place. So all categories of your business. I'm talking about the CEO stuff, the operations, the sales and marketing, the products and services you offer. For this, you're gonna need a tool to organize this on your YouTube channel. If you don't already have a tool, I highly suggest using Asana. Asana is what I use. It's what my team uses. This is our central place to get together and basically huddle every single day and see okay, what progress is being made on what projects, what video projects are on the YouTube channel, which ones are being scripted, which ones are being edited. This is where we come together and we're able to make magic happen because we have a system for productivity. And this is going to be extremely important. It's like the foundation or one of the foundation blocks of your YouTube channel going forward. The next thing that you cannot miss with YouTube in order to generate revenue and grow your channel quickly is to get your niche positioned for the algorithm, okay? The YouTube algorithm, it's a different algorithm than any other. I just said algorithm like 5 times. It's different, all right? And what I suggest people do is pick 3 content pillars for their channel. And what the content pillar does is it allows you to stay organized and focused so that you are niche down, but you also have flexibility in the type of content that you can create. You can come up with different topics in your title. So the content pillars, like let's say you are a massage therapist and you want to teach on your channel massage therapy business, and you have different pillars of that. Maybe you have something about massage therapy business growth. Maybe you have something about how to become a better massage therapist. Maybe you have another pillar that's about, whatever it is in massage therapy. You're able to be very flexible within these topics and it won't pigeonhole you either. Okay, so when I say pigeonhole, you don't want your channel to just dominate in one topic and that's it and all the other ones tank. So if you stick to channel pillars, you're more likely to create a feeling and a theme on your channel, an experience, which is what people want. They don't want to come to your channel and have the same topic over and over and over. And so I highly recommend you choose your channel pillars. So this way it'll help your channel position itself with the algorithm so much better. All right, so the next thing that is extremely important is your monetization strategy. This is everything. How are you gonna make your YouTube channel be your evergreen sales machine, lead generation machine, income generating machine for years to come, right? This all boils down to your monetization strategy. And so the next thing that you really need to nail down when it comes to this monetization strategy is your lead magnet. You have to have a high value and profit driven lead magnet, okay? And so what that means is that you have a freebie, a giveaway, but it has to be really good, all right? So your course or your service or your offer will show people the whole transformation, the how from A all the way to Z. But your lead magnet is going to kind of tease that solution. It's going to talk about the what. It's going to talk about their pain points. It's going to talk about maybe 1, 2, or 3 tips that you can just give them right now so they could have a couple of aha moments. But basically, your lead magnet's going to be so good and drive so much curiosity that your potential client is going to want to say, hey, so what else is it that so-and-so offers, right? And that is what's going to set you up to sell to them very soon after they come into your funnel with the lead magnet. And it all starts with the value you're giving away in that regard. Here is another one that people miss a lot when it comes to funnel strategy and monetization strategy. And that next thing is using videos in your funnels. You have to be able, especially since you are going to be a content creator and YouTuber, you have to incorporate video into your funnels. So whether that's on the thank you page, so if somebody opts in, give them a thank you video and a thank you video explaining, hey, thank you, but also here's more value, right? Talk to them. So when they go through your funnel, they're getting more touch points with you and getting more video experience, because video is literally what sells. So you better be incorporating videos on your thank you pages. In some cases, your opt-in pages. Maybe you have a free training and webinar that's a little bit longer. Maybe you have a video series that you send in your email autoresponder. That is awesome. So that way they can get free videos into their inbox. The sky's the limit with video, but definitely be incorporating video into your sales funnels. And the next thing that is incredibly important is your security settings. In this digital online business world, we are more vulnerable than ever. So there are some security settings that you have to have on your channel. And the most important thing, I would say that whichever Gmail account that you create your YouTube channel with, do not let anybody, and I mean nobody, know what that Gmail is. Okay, so do not have that Gmail be public, okay, because that's inviting a hacker to mess with your channel and try to, hack into your Google account. It's happened to me. I'm speaking from experience, so be careful. Also, just do good practices like use LastPass as a secure password generator, and it houses your passwords for your logins, all for your business tools or whatever websites you're using. But be sure, please, to secure your Google account. No one ever talks about channel safety, and it is the most important and number one. You have to protect your online business. You have to protect your YouTube channel, because so many times it's unfortunate that people leave their channels very vulnerable, and I don't want this to happen to you. Hey, by the way, if you are truly interested in getting this income producing machine and your YouTube channel off the ground the right way and trying to cut what could be a very tedious and time-consuming learning curve in half, we have an amazing YouTube coaching opportunity called the Subscribers to Sales Experience, which is a 6-week cohort experience, right? So it's a 6-week intensive where you get to work with myself, my team, and we have guest experts in the YouTube and business space coming in to teach everything you need to know and give you that momentum to get your channel off the ground running and helping you build it the right way the first time. Now, spots are limited and we get started in just a couple of days. All the information will be in the first link in the description. Definitely check it out. And if you want to ask me a question more in depth, if you don't see an answer to your question on the enrollment page, you can message me directly on the little video bubble. But we've created this coaching experience so that you feel the maximum amount of guidance, support, and accountability, and you're not in this alone when creating your YouTube channels. Our team is super passionate about helping people gain authority, lead generation, and sales for years to come in their businesses. This is our specialty. We've already helped hundreds of students collectively gain over 300,000 subscribers and produce over $1.5 million in revenue, and there's no reason why you can't be a part of those statistics. So go ahead, enroll today in the Subscribers to Sales Experience. I can't wait to welcome you inside the community. Click the link below, and without further ado, let's get back to these top 10. The next thing I would highly advise and must do when starting a channel so it can be the most profitable is get a head start. And what this means is get a bank of YouTube videos going. So I would create your first 5 to 10 videos, keep them unlisted on your channel, so that way you are ready ahead of the game when you start your posting schedule. So let's say you are posting every Tuesday and Friday on the channel, which I highly suggest if you're a new creator, posting twice a week on the channel. When you commit to YouTube, you're in it. I mean, it is a new thing coming into your life. It is going to take time, but the rewards are going to pay off exponentially, and it's gonna be crazy. But anyways, what I mean is you want to really go hard. I recommend posting twice a week, but if you can only post once a week, I get it. Once a week is the minimum, and that will work just fine. But I would say it's smart to be ahead of your video production, maybe by 2 to 3 videos. That way, if there's one day you can't record or you get behind, you still have an inventory of videos that are ready to publish within the coming week. The next thing, or a couple of things I would do to get your channel going and must do before you really get into it, is now they have YouTube handles, right? So now YouTube is saying, hey, claim your handle, just like you have an Instagram handle, Twitter handle, etc. So now you can have at your name or your brand name or whatever it is. Go claim your handle. This is all part of the branding of your channel. And speaking of branding of the channel, I would definitely have your banner like ready to go, because your banner is free advertising, right? It's so important. This is a big mistake I see YouTubers making, is they don't put the banner on their channel. They just start posting and it's like, hey,
Get the banner up there. Like, just put it up there.
you can go to the Canva and there's free banner templates that you could use, and you can position and put stuff in the banner. They have the dimensions so you can make sure it looks good on desktop, mobile, and on YouTube TV. But get your banner on there. That's literally the reason why people subscribe or they don't subscribe. Also, I would definitely establish one color palette for your YouTube channel. So I would not confuse your viewers, right? And branding, like as in colors and fonts and those type of things, I do think it is important. A lot of people say it's not, which really in the beginning it's not so important, but it is really important when it comes to YouTube, because your channel is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and get well known. And when people see a certain style of thumbnail with a certain color palette, they're going to identify it like, oh, that's the Marissa Romero channel, like we know that style thumbnail. So I would definitely establish your color palette and what you're going to use for your thumbnails and for your banner, and do this, decide, just roll with it even before you get started. And don't be nervous like, oh, like, well, what if I want to change in the future? You can. That's the beauty of YouTube, is if you want to optimize, change out thumbnails, change the banner, you can optimize and redo anything realistically. The other thing you want to do in regards to monetization strategy is put your affiliate links in your YouTube descriptions. This is something I'm going to teach and go over within the Subscribers to Sales 6-week coaching program. Affiliate marketing is so important to every single YouTuber, right? This is how you're going to crack your first 100K. Get those affiliate links on there. Get those tools to whatever you use, your favorite products, put them in your YouTube videos. I can't stress this enough. It is super important. And in the coaching experience, there's also curriculum included, right? So you'll have pre-recorded video tutorials. I have so many video tutorials breaking down profitable affiliate marketing, how to do it correctly, how to do it with YouTube, because affiliate marketing was a big contributor to my first 100K on YouTube. And so again, we get started in a couple of days. You'll want to enroll today and claim your spot, and check out everything in the first link in the description. But be sure to start using affiliate links right away. And of course, I can't go without mentioning your YouTube studio film space. So this doesn't have to be an official studio. I've never had an official studio. One day I want to. But the point is, you want to find a place in your home, because whether you do vlog style videos or not, you're going to need a dedicated space in your home to do some talking head recordings. So pick out a space, know where you're going to film, and be sure that you can get your space organized within just 5-10 minutes so that it's easy to put up your studio and easy to take down. If you made it to this part of the video, amazing. And of course, if you're interested in my mentorship, my team, guest expert, and done for you editing, right, and joining us for this 6-week coaching experience, go ahead and click the link right here so you can get all the information and enrollment details. And I can't wait to welcome you within the community. I'm Marissa Romero. We'll see you on the inside.